Hey, what's up, everyone? Uh, let's see. I decided this week to to do a live. I I've been I was away from the garage for about 3 days solid, doing some running and some errands for. Well, I had to take my mom up to Erie for her arthritis infusion Wednesday, and that was 6 hours up there sitting around doing about nothing, going Harbor Freight and wander around and drool on stuff that I could use and let's see. And then Thursday was grocery shopping, and uh, my wife and mother, they have to go to three different grocery stores, so that was another day lost. And then Friday, I had to take my wife to the ER. We were there. We got there about 9:30 and was there until 4 o'clock, I think, waiting. So it was for sugar. She just doesn't understand it. You got to take care of that, or crap happens. So I didn't have a chance to actually record a coffee break this week, so I figured this was just kind of the spur of the moment this morning to kind of throw everything together and do a live for the coffee break, and it's good because I want to see how it'll work out anyway with the live feeds. Uh, my internet won't handle going live. I can, but out here I'm Wi-Fi, so I have to hardwire the garage to go live, but there's going to be such a heck of a lag on it. Right now I have my computer hotspotted off of my phone. So hopefully that's working out. I did a test about half an hour ago, and everything looks okay. Camera I'm using is kind of crap. Because like I said, that's the one that I knew where that one was. So I went and grabbed it and hooked it up because you see my garage in the background here. That's my computer room's the same way. And my good camera, my good webcam is there. Now I haven't looked into it, but I can use my Canon, my 200D on it, and use it as a webcam, and that one would be good because I could zoom out a little bit. This one, it's a wide angle, but I'm sitting probably 8 feet from the monitor. No, 6 foot. 6 foot from the monitor. If I get up here to my keyboard, I'm hovering, so I have to sit back and roll back away from the camera. So it looks decent anyway to me. It's still kind of grainy. I think I'm running 720 HD on it, and it may be a little too much for. Well, that is a high definition camera, but it's a cheap one. Like I said, I have a good one in the house, in my computer room. I put it away after I was done doing live feeds. I have the microphone with the big stand and everything, and I just, like I said, this was kind of spur of the moment because I wanted to get a coffee break out there and let you know what was going on. I didn't want to just kind of blow everybody off because I know there's some people now that are faithfully here with the coffee break, so I'm going to continue to do them. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing live or not. We'll see how this goes. Because I can use my phone now, but if I get hardwired out here, there'll be a lag, but it will handle it and it will do it. But it's just, You know, there's like, last Sunday I was checking it. I was recording, or not recording, I had the premiere and I had it on my phone as well. And there was about a 10 to 15 second lag between my premiere and what was going on over the phone. So I don't know. You know, that's not too awful bad if you're not doing it, if you're just going to answer questions and stuff like that, you know, so you're going to, somebody will have to wait 10 or 15 seconds to get a question answered or a comment or something. Let's see, I'm using StreamYard. I was watching Chris on Shade Tree America last night, and he got this one, and he kind of liked it. So I figured I'll try it out. I was using OBS before, and it gets a little complicated. This one's pretty simple, but there's still quite a bit of stuff you can do with this one. You know, you can pay for it, just like OBS. You can pay for the premium, and then there's more stuff you can do. But the free for right now is fine. Anyway, he kind of liked it, so I figured this morning. I was playing around with it last night in the house, and I liked it. So when I came out, I put it on my computer here, and I have it on my laptop, which is sitting over there. But that laptop, it's a good Toshiba, but man, it has the AMD A4 in it, which should be fine, but it's so slow, and because it's running Windows 8.1, and what I need to do is strip it down and clean it out and put Windows 10 in it, buy Windows 10 for it, a full installation, and put Windows 10 in it, and I think that would help that laptop an awful lot. 8 and 8.1, it's just so bloated that there's just so much stuff, and there's like Vista, you know, it's just bloated, and it just pulls the computer down. Now the A4, I'm pretty sure it may only be a dual core, but it may be a 4. Not sure, I'd have to look up the specs on the A4 AMD. Let's see what's going on this week. Like I said, I did get some stuff done. I got some work done on Scorpion. Yeah, everything's backwards. Got some work done on Scorpion. Yesterday posted. Got it up and running, but we still have some issues to work through on the board set. Our credit button isn't working, and we still have to work through some displays, and I still have to mount the drop target bank in. I was getting ready to do that, and I had everything set up, and then I ended up having to, run all this week, so I kind of didn't get it done, but it's sitting over there waiting for me, and we'll get the drop target bank put in it. We'll go through the driver board again. I kind of narrowed it down to what chips we need to look at. Running through the schematics, of course. Didn't do much with the 3D printer. You may hear it running. I printed out some more of those little brackets for the Williams drop targets. I want extra ones already. Like I said, I have Scorpion. It has 2 more drop target banks in it. Plus I have Gorgar, and Gorgar has 1 or 2 drop target banks in it too. And eventually they will fail, but I'll be ready for it. I kind of figured out how to do it without tearing down the whole drop target bank. You can just change 1 at a time, which was really helpful. That was yesterday. Wednesday I posted, started reassembling the playfield and straightened some plastics and got the plastics kind of straightened out, and they're a lot better. Hey, Chris, what's going on? You working today? And got the plastic straightened out. I put the playfield together. I told you I put the playfield together on my own. I didn't video it because I have videos up of it, of me putting the playfield together last time. I'm gonna hear that a lot because my phone's sitting right there and it's tethered. So, but I did get some stuff done on the Scorpion. I started building another. Yeah, up here too. It's really a lot of wind. It's really windy today. Still, the high wind warnings were supposed to end at about 1 a.m. this morning, but it's really windy and trying to snow some more. But it does look like it's kind of breaking up out there. But no, it's nasty. It's about 17 degrees out here in the garage. And let's see what else is going on. I started working through another System 6 MPU for Williams. I want a spare and a driver board. I replaced that TIA. I don't know if I mentioned it in yesterday's video or the one coming up about fixing that one too, so I have a spare. So I have a complete set that all, if MPU goes bad, all I got to do is swap out the MPU and the machine stays up and running, and it's not down while I have to bring the board over here and work on it. Same with the driver board. That's what's the whole plan with that. Same with the whole plan. I want a spare Bally. A spare Bally or Stern MPU that I can just take over and pop in. Now Gorgar has a Rotten Dog in it, so it's got a brand new board in it, so I don't have to worry about that one. It's Scorpion, the older boards, crap happens. But I'm home all this week, except for Wednesday. I think I've got a doctor's appointment, but I'll be here all week working in the garage as much as I can. Because, like I said, it's about 17 in here today, and tomorrow is going to be about 15. Or it's today. It might be today's the coldest day. I don't know. But it's going to be cold. And I can come out and work for a while. But, the stuff can wait until it's nice, as long as I have enough stuff to post. As long as I have enough footage that I can do videos and keep them going. I can go a week or so without having to rush out here and try and make videos in the cold. So that's the plan. Anyway, we'll see. I try and do as many videos as I can. I'm not the greatest at editing. I kind of rush through editing. The temps don't look to be that good all week. I saw single digits in the forecast. Yeah, I know. But I thought today was going to be the coldest day here this morning on the weather, and then kind of a couple of degrees, and then by like Wednesday it'd be 22 and 23. Some single digits at night, that's for sure. I think tonight's like 7. So let the water drip, put the heaters on, make sure everything doesn't freeze. Not going through that again. That one year when it was 40 below, it was we got up that one morning. It was 38 below zero here at the lake, and my well actually froze. My pump, it froze down, probably 3 foot, and then the pump come on and run and run and run and burn up the pump, and had to replace every stinking water line over here, and that's not fun. That was with the pump, doing the pump. That was about $3 grand to do the pump, and because of the pressure tank, everything, hot water tank, everything froze. No, the hot water tank didn't freeze because it was on, but yeah, everything froze. What a mess. But we get them here. It's like that every now and then here. We've been really lucky. We haven't had a whole lot of snow. This snowfall here is actually only about our third snowfall for the year, and I think we have about 8 inches is our total, and our normal at this time of the year is about 48 inches of snow. And the last couple of years we haven't been hitting that. We're right here in the snow belt, and on a normal year we'll hit close to 200 inches of snow. Granted, it doesn't stay the whole time because we get the lake effect, and we could get 3 feet. Oh man. No, excuse me. We could get 3 foot at a time. It's just nothing on a normal year to wake up and come out the door and push snow at the back door and have 2 foot of snow on the ground. But then it moderates and it goes away, and we wait for the next one. Those are the years that you really get your snowblower a lot of work out, and the plow. Man, I haven't had the snowblower out for about 3 years now. No, we didn't. Yeah, there was a lot of power outages up in Erie when I was in Harbor Freight on Wednesday, looking around, drooling. There was people in there buying generators and tarps. I mean, it was I don't know if they had any generators left up there or not. There was one place up there that Thursday morning, or what was it, Wednesday morning? Yeah, Wednesday morning, they sold 50 generators, and they had to send to the warehouse for more generators. But ours just kind of flickered, went dim a couple of times, flickered, and we never lost power. Just like this time, this windstorm that we had yesterday and Friday came in on us on Friday. About 4 o'clock is when it really started getting heavy, but most of the day it was windy. But same thing, we just kind of flicker every now and then, and it'd stay on. But I guess there were some places around the lake that did lose it for about a half a day or so. If I burnt firewood, boy, there's plenty of firewood lying around. I got tops of trees laying up front here, tops of trees laying down there, tops of trees in over there. You could, plenty of firewood. But it was pretty bad. But we're kind of down in a gully here. We have a hill over here. So the wind a lot of the wind goes right across the top and hits everybody right over on the other side of the creek. Hey Ron, what's up? On the road watching. Oh, cool. Hope you're not working. I hope you don't have too much to do out there. It's kind of nasty up this way. I don't know, did you get any snow where you're at? Or you're driving and probably can't text, so I probably should just leave you alone. But Chris was talking about ice fishing last night, and here at the lake, they haven't been out on the lake for 2 years. They might be able to get out on the lake maybe towards the end of the month here. They have a ice fishing tournament every February here at the lake, and it's been canceled for 2 years straight now. Usually you look out there and there's just huts everywhere, fishing shanties all over the lake. But I think last year there may have been one out there, and then they had to retrieve it out of the water after about 2 days because it got real warm and it all melted and it was floating around out there. But kind of quiet. Haven't been, like I said, haven't been doing a whole lot. Just trying to do some stuff in the house too, where it's a little warmer. I got that board set ready. I can kind of get that tested out and see if it works. Hopefully it does, and I'll have a spare. Picked up an all-in-one HP computer at the junk store. Stopped in there after we went to the Choke and Puke. Then we went and I went in the junk store and found one for an all-in-one. They had an all-in-one sitting there on the shelf for $9.99. So I grabbed it. Let's see, just headed up north to clean my dad's snow. Oh, yay. So I'm doing a video on it, for the price. There's got to be something wrong with it. I mean, that stuff just doesn't get taken in because they don't want it anymore. Most of the time they're trying to sell it. And it's in really, really good condition. Really, really good condition. You can get a power supply or nothing with it. So it takes a regular HP laptop. At least I thought it did. We'll see in the video. Hopefully. Unless I decide that, no, I don't want to. But I still have other projects to do that I keep threatening you with, and I just haven't kind of been working on some other stuff on my own. Just some stuff I like to do, like working over those, the board set, the System 6 board sets. I enjoy doing those, so I sat down and did them without the camera. Because you see me working on the other one, I mean, pretty much the same thing as working on the other one. I don't want to keep showing you the same thing over and over. That's why I like to break it up. When there's a long series like Pachinko or Scorpions turning into one of those two, that I like to throw something different in there on Wednesday, just to kind of break it up, so you're not just watching Scorpion. It kind of loses after a while. Now, the one I just posted about making the parts for the 3D printer for the drop target bank, that video is doing okay. I was kind of hoping it would do a little better, but that's always what you hope everything does better, but it is what it is. You don't always. Everybody's not interested in the same thing. There's things on the channel I do. I've touched on this before. There's things I do on the channel that some people like and other people don't watch, and other people don't watch. And there's other stuff that I do that they watch, and then the other people don't watch because that's not what they're interested in. So that's why I like to throw something into during the week so people don't think that I'm just going to be doing uh, pinball machines or arcade machines. I'm trying to throw something else in there, like the 3D printer and working with the CAD. We'll work on that HP all-in-one. I don't think there's going to be much of a video on that. It seems like it's pretty simple. I love a video upload from last year about my car when I repaired it. I filmed the repairs, but haven't had it just yet. Yeah, I know. I have stuff on my computer too that I did quite a while ago, and then there was stuff I did that I went and looked at, and I just deleted it. No, I'm not even posting that. You know, I don't. I like to post failures every now and then, but I there's some stuff that you get into that you open it up and it's just totally not even worth turning the camera on. And I started some of those and ended up just deleting them, not even messing with them because there's just not enough there. Not interesting. You open it up, oh yeah, that sucker's burnt. You're not going to be fixing it. So, oh, failure. So you have about a 10-minute video. And, although, some people that'd be perfect because that's about their attention span is, about 5 or 10 minutes and they're off looking for something else to watch. That's what happens with long format videos is that people lose interest as you're working on it, and then they bounce around, to the middle and then to the end to see if you fixed it, and then you end up with a low watch time on it. The watch time isn't really that important. It's the likes. You have to get the likes. You get the likes, and then I know the more watch time you have on a video, the more the algorithm likes it because they know people enjoy watching if they're staying that long. But you have to, if you don't like the video, then the algorithm thinks that people don't like that video, so they're not going to pass it around. Right. Delete. Yeah. So the algorithm, really likes. Because if you like it, then that tells the algorithm that, if you like it, then maybe other people will like it, so it gets moved around more. Watch time, yes, it helps. Watch time helps a lot, but not as much as likes. And likes don't cost you a dime. All you have to do is hit that little and like the video if you like it. Even when I'm watching videos on the TV, I still hit the like button. It's kind of fun to find it, but I did find it on the video, so I can do it on there. I'd rather watch YouTube on the TV than the computer anyway. That's why I hate doing anything on my phone. But back to whatever we're doing. Like I said, I'll rework another Bally Stern MPU, so I have an extra one because I have quite a few Bally's over there. And once I have one of those working, then, same thing. When one starts acting up, I can just take the spare over and put it in. That's what I like doing with displays, but I didn't have a chance to work through my displays for the Bally, so I have a couple of them over there that are bad. I think on Star Trek and Lightning, one of them. Got a couple of them that are bad, and now I don't have a Valley over here, so it's kind of hard to rework a display without an actual machine to plug it in and see if it's working. Turned out a bunch of lights in here, but now I got the sun coming in, and it kind of washes me out. Looks like it. Like I said, I don't like this camera, but that was the one that was at hand, so I grabbed it. But finally, sun. God, starting to feel like a mushroom around here, living in the dark, being fed crap. What else? Actually, I'm getting kind of tired of this cold weather already, and I still got about 2 months left of this crap. Normally, January we get that 2 weeks of frigid weather, and it looks usually towards the end of January, and it looks like that's what we're getting now. It's coming in, and then after the 2 weeks, then usually a day or so, you get a couple cold days. Not too bad. But not much else going on. I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about here. Oh. But I don't know how the volume is, how the sound is on this camera or whatever. I just, like I said, I threw it together. I wanted to get a coffee break going this morning. Since I wasn't able to record one for today and do the premiere. Actually, I'd rather do the lives because I get to talk to people. I hate typing. Typing sucks because I'm not the greatest speller. So there's a lot of stuff I'd like to say, but I can't because I don't know how to spell it. And I don't want to look like a total moron. I look like a total moron, but I don't want to act like one. So I'd rather do the live, so when the questions come in, I can answer them a lot easier. But this is about the time I usually would take a break and think of some other stuff to come up with. Oh, well, I don't know, maybe I'll cut this one short, shorter than normal, and hopefully I have some more stuff going on this week and get some more stuff done so I can have a little bit more to talk about. Yeah, I haven't really thought that far ahead, but I'm afraid that's what's probably going to happen. Is I'm going to have to during the summer is just have pre-recorded coffee breaks. Although Sunday mornings about 9 o'clock over there, it's not real busy. I can have it on my phone and do the premiere, but self-service down there just totally bites, and it's just hard to do anything down there with a cell phone or even our card reader for down there. The old one we had, I had to go stand outside to get it to connect and read it and do a credit card. The new one we have, it pushes stuff through. I think it has priority since we have to pay for it. So, but it's all Verizon the way it is here. Verizon landline, Verizon cell phone. That's the only thing that works down here with cell phone is Verizon. And I hate their home internet because it's just slow. Too slow. So yeah, I'll probably be just putting them on, uploading them. Won't be a premiere. I might do something during the week for a premiere. I don't want to move Sunday coffee break to a different day, because Sunday's normally the day everybody's home. So you have a better chance at catching people to watch your live feed or your premiere on a Sunday morning instead of like a Wednesday morning or Monday morning. So probably just record. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'm getting cold. I'm going to go in the house and get warm and probably drink more coffee in there while I warm up. Sorry I don't have more to talk about, but slow week. So I hope you enjoyed the coffee break. I don't have any links in the description. I'm probably, when I go in the house, I'll probably put my links in the description for my affiliates and my merchandise. And if you're interested and want to support the channel that way, go take a look. I have sweatshirts, t-shirts, coffee mugs, stickers, and all that stuff on my merch page. That's Retro Gaming with Hopper, Printify, and a couple of my affiliate links are down there. I'll probably be adding more affiliate links to that, so I have a little bit more stuff. So I hope everybody has a great week, and don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. Everybody have a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday. We'll see if it's a live or if it's just a premiere. I'm not sure yet. Till then.